Hey everyone, welcome back to the Craft Parenting Podcast. Podcast about two Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem. And welcome back to another episode of Beervent.
One day I'm going to bring a tambourine for that intro instead of the headband.
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Like we kind of wore the same thing.
I put this on first. So
for those
you're the copycat.
For those who are unable to watch, by the way, we are on YouTube. You can watch us on the YouTube. But anyway, we picked up these fancy sweatshirts at Westside Brewing.
Westside beside.
There you go.
And we are slaying it.
It has a picture of, I guess, Rudolph.
Rudolph is holding Santa's legs while Santa is doing a keg stand.
Correct. From a Westside keg.
Because
Westside beside.
That's right.
But who are we?
My name is...
Who are we? Who?
All right. My name is Joe. This is my lovely wife and co-host, Caroline.
Hey!
And as I said previously, we are back again for another episode of our Higher Gravity Beervent series, which we are doing every day this month, basically.
Yep.
Minus 6 days or whatever. Every day between December 1st, December 25th, we will be drinking a beer from the Higher Gravity Beervent calendar.
Mm-hmm. It averages out to every day. What are your thoughts on the decor? Because we need to pause and
on the
get your thoughts on this.
My thoughts. Well, it keeps growing. The decor keeps populating. So I don't know if people have noticed that, but I'm wearing goggles or glasses. I'm wearing
your antlers ended up behind your headband, or
my
behind your
yeah.
headphones.
I'm wearing antlers. Behind me, I have streamers, and we added a Christmas tree.
It's a baby Christmas tree. This Christmas tree cannot replace you.
It's too small.
Yeah.
So we are on day 8 of the Higher Gravity Beervent calendar. So we've done 8 episodes or 7 other episodes already, plus a kickoff episode as well. So I guess it is 8, and this would be episode 9 because math. But what are we drinking today?
What are we drinking? The Einstök ölgerd Doppelbock, which is 6.7% ABV. And oh my goodness, these are not English letters on this can. They're not German letters either. I can at least pretend with German letters.
What letters?
There's D's with lines in them and weird accents over the vowels. Gledigel? No, wait. Gledilega?
Is this like Gaelic or something?
Maybe. Only available through the holiday season, our winter celebration German-style Doppelbock is worth the wait. Malted barley and chocolate tones define the traditional style, while the robust aroma and long, mellow finish make this one perfect companion for your holiday adventures. And you know what? I'm thinking I need to pull out some proper glassware for this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This is like a sin.
I am going to perform a cardinal sin on YouTube. I am going to drink this beer out of a lighted cup with a straw. Now, I'll take a sip without the straw. But I got to pull. I said I would pull out one of these cups. We're almost a third of the way through. Or we are a third of the way through. We're almost a third of the way through. Math. I went to school for it.
You have to pour your own beer because I am not participating in this.
Oh, one of these days you are going to. I mean, if you can't drink a Doppelbock through a straw, Are you even living life?
Yes. Very much so.
Well, so it's mostly clear. I'm looking through Joe's glass. You can't really tell that I turned the light on. It's got a thick foamy head. You vamp while I sip, and then I'm gonna do the straw and see if there's a difference.
It's very heavy for sure. Doppelbock is that kind of style. It's brewed in the winter months, as the description said. It's especially brewed during like Lent, when everyone is fasting. That's what the legends say, at least. About oh God, we are doing Snapchats. That
was the wrong button.
Okay, boomer.
One of these days I'll get it. I mean, because of the glass, you can't even tell what kind of beer it is. So I can share it.
It's very heavy, which is to style, as I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Caramely, a little bit of chocolate, mostly caramel, sweet, but heavy. Definitely a sipper, perfect for the winter months. Not so perfect for me because I had a really big dinner. We went to Westwood.
Because West Side, West Side.
To the what is it called? The W&B.
The W Bistro.
Yeah, I got what is it called? A Mission burrito.
You did. You got a Mission burrito, and I got a burrito bowl.
I've never heard of a Mission burrito before, but it was a really big serving.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got a burrito sometimes, and that's okay because it's mostly rice. But this was like a taco burrito.
Yeah, it was a really good burrito bowl too. We independently chose what we were going to eat, and then we went to
just like we independently chose what we're wearing.
Yep. And then we went to West Side Brewing, where we got these handy dandy sweatshirts. Merry Christmas to us.
Yeah. She was complaining, Caroline was complaining that we're not going to get any presents under the tree.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have anything to unwrap at our house for Christmas. The kids are going to have so much stuff to unwrap.
But however, we did get ourselves this.
We did. And I will be wearing it to work on Friday for our Christmas party. Yeah, this is a really good beer. I mean, it even tastes good through a straw. You want to try?
Got a shiver. Just thinking about it.
I think even my Greek ancestors are like cursing me right now. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
The thing that this has going for it is that a lot of the Doppelbock, a lot of the local Doppelbocks here in Cincinnati, a lot of them are 8, 9.
They're much higher ABVs. Yeah.
This is a little bit lower.
Yeah. Well, and what I love about this too is so they have a Viking. I'm assuming that's a Viking.
It does look like a Viking. That's why I thought it was like Gaelic or something like that. Like one of the northern languages.
So as their logo. And then similar to like Fathead Brewing, they have caricaturized their logo to match the beer. So the Viking has reindeer antlers and a red nose because it is Rudolph, the red-nosed Viking. So Einstök ölgerd says, "Conquer with us." It's located just 60 miles south of the Arctic Circle in the fishing port of, oh my goodness.
Iceland.
Yeah, in Iceland. It's a city in Iceland that starts with an A and involves a lot of vowels. There, the water flows from rain and prehistoric glaciers down the, oh my goodness, these are more letters that don't exist in English. Hilderfall Mountain and through ancient lava fields, delivering the purest water on earth and the perfect foundation for brewing delicious, refreshing craft ales. They have award-winning ales. You can get gear from them. And they have a find beer near me locator.
So this is an Iceland beer. If you look at the can exclusively, it does say brewed by Einstök Beer Company, Stratford, Connecticut.
Yeah. So
it is brewed in the States, but the company is from Iceland.
Their most recent conquest in their recent conquest section is say hello to our Viking of the Year, Jacob Farnham, January 8th, 2021. So it's not very recent.
Sad.
Yeah. But they have a brewer's lounge? What's that? That's just the name of their tap room. Their aim is to create a relaxing atmosphere for visitors to join our adventure, as well as a place where our brewers will feel inspired to conjure up the next batch of refreshing, drinkable craft beers for the world to enjoy.
A question for the peanut gallery. When Caroline takes a sip...
Is it still a sip if it's through a straw?
Yeah, and what if you just drink it all in one sip?
I mean, technically you could drink it all in one sip from a glass.
Yeah, but sometimes I take a drink, but I don't release my mouth from the straw, and I take a drink again. How is Julia going to know?
I think she just counted as one, but I also am not just I'm setting my glass back down. I wonder, does the light work yet? Nope, you can't. You can't really tell that it's lit up. I should have done this with the Urban Artifact beer. I think that was one of the lighter beers we've had so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had a bad beer yet, though you didn't have the Urban Artifact beer at all. I accidentally drank it all before you got home.
You destroyed that.
I did.
Same with what was the other episode you did without me?
Oh, the Street Side Citrus Subra.
I think I did have a sip.
I made sure that you had at least a sip of that one.
Yeah.
But you were also home when I recorded that one.
Oh, yeah.
You were too busy having Christmas party fun without me while I was recording the Urban Artifact episode.
That's right. I don't know. What else do you want to say about this beer?
It's good. I mean, it even tastes good through a straw. I do understand that I will get yelled at a lot in the next episode of Truth, Beer, and Podsequences.
Hey,
if not sooner.
If you want to yell at us, make sure you comment on this video because the comments propel the algorithm.
Yeah. What would you do without me?
I don't know, really.
Your life would be very boring.
It kind of would be. So thank you for listening to this episode. We will be back here tomorrow for day 9.
Woohoo.
Probably without the straw.
Probably. Odds are high. Because I need to do a lot of dishes.
Yes. But thank you for watching. We are the Craft Parenting Podcast, podcast about 2 Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem.
And sometimes a glassware problem.
Yes. If you want to follow me personally, I'm at Craft Parenting Joe. I'm doing this out of order. Just deal with it.
And I'm at Caroline Creates Crafts.
If you want to follow the show, you can
slam that like button, smash subscribe. I moved my phone in a bad spot. That notification bell.
Yeah, we're on all the social media platforms as well. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, as we just said, Rumble, X. So you can follow us there to keep up with the show.
And yell at me for my improper glassware.
Yeah, definitely. At her. You know what? If you want to give feedback, at Truth Beer Pod.
Yep. Give them ammunition.
Yeah, at them. But we will be back here again tomorrow, and we'll see you then.